Scorpio, welcome in, welcome back. How you doing? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day so far. It is Thursday. Halloween's coming up, and happy birthday to you, Scorpio. If your birthday just passed, if it's coming up, if it's today, tomorrow, next week, happy birthday. You got the best birthday. Halloween season, yes. But happy birthday. I hope everybody's having a beautiful and get everything that you may wish for this beautiful season of Scorpio. All right. So if you haven't been with me before, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic medium, tarot reader, empath, a healer, and I also have the gift of telekinesis. Let me give you an example of that real quick. Okay. I hurt my finger, so I've been putting this on there. All right. So I won't move the bell, but I will move the clapper inside with my mind. Okay. This is a gift that I was given when I had my spiritual awakenings. All right. All right. They say that this doesn't exist with the telekinesis, but I'm here to break that barrier. It is. Okay, the energy from my hand also can move the bell as well. Okay, I'll move the clapper. The energies from my hands can also move whatever I have in my hands. Okay. All right. That's just a quick example. All right. But welcome in if you haven't been with me before. That's what I do. All right. So I connect to my spirits. I'm always connected to my spirits. My spirits are always with me. I speak through them through my pendulum here. Okay. They answer me whatever questions. I will be going live to answer anybody's questions, any yes or no questions that you may have. Okay. So hit the bell, the like button. All right, don't forget and subscribe to my channel. So when I come on, you hit the notification on all. So when I come on, if I come on live, you get my messages, or you can ask whatever messages that you may have. Okay, this means love, by the way, when they go round and around like that. All right, so they're gonna pick out the tarot cards this time. All right, and then I'm gonna follow it up with more tarot. All right, but this was the energy that they were giving me when I first started meditating and trying to get into your energy here, or getting into your energy. All right. Somebody around you is gossiping, or is there some kind of gossip that's going on around? The color blue is significant: blue, aqua, or green. I don't know what that means. Okay. But that's what I've been hearing. Oh, all right. Let's go. Again, subscribe to my channel so my spirits and I can pick up on your energies. My beautiful Scorpios. You might be dealing with a fire sign, all right, or a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries. All right, Scorpio, pick up whatever you need to pick up for Scorpio here. What do you need to tell Scorpio right now? What do you need to tell Scorpio? This is what crowns you, Scorpio. This is what crowns you. All right, this is what crowns you is justice. Right about now, some of you want justice. All right, you might be going to court, you want justice, but maybe something's going on with, you want fairness, you want justice, you want, what goes around comes around kind of, energy is what I'm getting here. All right. You want fairness, you want equalness, or something like that, or somebody's gonna wants their justice. Okay. What's their third eye? What's the third eye looking? What is your third eye telling them right now? What's the intuition? All right, your intuition, your third eye chakra is 10 of swords. Okay, somebody, your intuition's telling you somebody's, betraying you. All right, they're throwing swords on your back here. Okay, you want justice for this person who betrayed you. That's what you want. You want justice. This person to put an end to something, but this is an end to something here. Like they say, to endings, there's always a new beginning. You know what I mean? So yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody is inspired somebody here to do some kind of action here. It was an inspired action by somebody. Again, I feel like, you're dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, and the heart chakra. Heart chakra. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I knew this card was going to come out. I knew it. Okay, somebody here is saving money, needs, is maybe keeping something, in to their heart or something, holding something back. This is a scarcity mindset. For some of you, this is ownership. This is maybe you need to save money, you want money, you need money, something to do with money here. This is a foundation, a solid foundation. This is you, maybe keeping something back, withholding something back, or you're saving your money. This is your money, something that you saved or something that you have. Oh, this can be scarcity mindset. Somebody can be, holding money back, or maybe you feel that somebody's holding money back. Yeah, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. This is a hard decision. This is a hard decision for you about something. You're blindsided about something. This is a stalemate. You're stalemate. Maybe this is something that you don't see. Sacred chakra. What's the love? What's your love life looking? What's your love? Right here. Love. The Five of Swords. Right now, Five of Swords. Look at that. 10 of Swords, Five of Swords. The 15th is significant. October 24th, 25th is significant here. But, I feel like the 25th, this is deception. This is somebody who's a relationship, abuse relationship here. This is abusive relationships. This is somebody who's a bully. This is swords to the, again, the bickering and deception, war, fighting, betrayal. Somebody who gloats over somebody's misery, who's happy when somebody's fucked up. Excuse the French, but I'm getting that kind of energy, like nasty, And look at that, somebody's leaving something behind. The Six of Swords, a lot of swords here, a lot of swords. This is somebody leaving the ship behind, leaving the baggage behind, saying, all right, no more, I'm out. They're retreating, leaving the baggage behind, going into cooler waters. Moving on, what you don't see, under the deck is Page of Pentacles. Okay, some kind of offer of some sort, an offer. Let's see. Let's pull out this other deck here. Let me see what's going on. The rest of this. Scorpio. What's this Justice card, Spirit, for Scorpio? Yeah, you felt like you were left out in the cold. Straight up, This is a fortune, a good fortune here. This is monies. This is to do about monies and betrayal. All right. Somebody got there's financial tension here. Somebody got left out in the cold here. Despair. Unfortunate. Maybe they asked for help. Somebody said no. But the Star. All right. And then Five of Pentacles. So For some of you, yeah, your help is here. You will get justice for help for this betrayal. All right, Page of Cups. This is a message of love. You know, somebody's gonna come through with an offer. Somebody, you know, some gentle emotions, some friendly, an important message. What's this pentacle? What's the Four of Pentacles in the heart chakra? What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, an offer of love again. Knight of Cups. I felt like this. You know, this is somebody that's going to come through with with the offer of some sort of proposal. A message of love. It's offering you maybe money. Maybe somebody, you know, was inspired by you or some of this betrayal. Somebody saw that, you know, somebody betrayed you, and they're going to come through and help you out. They're going to give you an offer maybe here. I don't know. What else? What's the Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups? The Ace of Cups. All right, the Ace of Cups. This is a beginning of something new, a start of a business. This is a new happiness. This is new love, peace, new emotional, new emotional outbreaks here. This is new. This is relationships, beginnings of a new relationship. I mean, first came the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and then the Ace of Cups. And then right above that, you can maybe not decide. You don't know. Maybe somebody here is undecisive here. They're blindsided by something, or just stuck at a stalemate. Maybe it can do something with money. It can do something with money here. Maybe you don't. But look what you got. 10 of Cups. Very happy, you know, prosperity. This is, you know, a happy family, happy marriage. Well, this can be this happy marriage for some of you. Side message, this happy marriage, somebody was betrayed in this happy marriage. What you thought was a happy marriage. But yeah, for some of you, this is a wish come true. This is what you wanted. A family, maybe for some of you, maybe you're pregnant. Side message. Some of you, you're joy-filled, you're happy. And then look, Two of Cups. Two of Cups, guys. All right, so this is a union. All right, this could be a union of either romance or a union of business or whatever. But for some of you, you know, side message again, you're leaving this behind, this reunionship. You're leaving it behind. You made up your mind that, you know, you're leaving the baggage behind and the troubles and everything. Because, yeah, you're done. Because you were betrayed. Again, it could be here with money, betrayed about money. All right. Let's see what this toxic ex is calling me here. This toxic ex files. If this is you, if you have an ex or whatever, or let's see. Yeah, whoever, you know, has a court case or something. Yeah, you're gonna get justice. You're gonna win this court case or this whatever that you have going on here. Maybe a child that you're bringing with you or something. Or I feel like it's about money, though. What is this here, Spirit? $14.40 on the clock. All right, $14.40 on the clock. So the 14th, that number is significant. The 14th, the 15th is significant as well. November 10th is significant. What's the star with justice here? Says everything everywhere but not here. Okay, has the opportunity to choose love but refuses due to lack of self-acceptance and an inability to understand others' perspectives. Okay, this person just doesn't get it. All right. You can tell this, I feel like somebody here, you can tell them everything 1,000 times, but not everything, they're not, it doesn't matter. They're not there. Spreads their seed as if their life depended on it. Sperm donor. Maybe this person, cheated on you, betrayed you, left you out in the cold, you know, left you feeling lonely with despair and everything, lost, and they were just a sperm dumper. That's what this says. A sperm dumper spreads their seeds everywhere. I'm not going to get into this little nasty, toxic energy right here because I'm getting really nasty right there, and I'm not. This is not about that. All right. Let's just see what else we have with this deck. All right. What's the justice with the star? What is this? Yeah, some people just don't want to. I just feel like I have to say this. Like they don't put themselves in other people's shoes. It's just about their shoes, one shoes or whatever. Like put yourself in other people's position. I feel like I have to say that for some reason. Put yourself in other people's position. That's all. Period. Innocent flower, serpent underneath. Yeah, innocent flower, serpent underneath. This is what crowns you. Okay. So this is a dual nature, pure and gentle on the surface, but has a hidden, more dangerous or cunning side beneath. This can be you or them, you know. So just be mindful. This is probably why you want justice because of this betrayal right here. It's not everybody. Again, take what resonates. We all live different lives and we're all on different timelines. So please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. I do personal readings. My information is down below. Okay, so leap of faith here. You're going to take a leap of faith with this invitation or this, message of love or something. There's friendliness here. Invitation of process. Um, a situation. I feel like there's definitely, put in play. There's definitely going to be some kind of invitation that you're going to be getting or you're going to be receiving. Okay, bringing potential into reality. So they want you to put in place something. All right, invitation of a process, situation, or an action. So this is a start of something here. Whatever messages you're getting, you might have got inspired to do something. Maybe you heard something. Maybe you got inspired to do something new here. So they're saying put it in play. Do it. Put it in play. Whatever this brand new thing that you have going on here, put it in play. All right. Because it's all going to turn out okay. If you're feeling this loss or whatever, it can be money or person, whatever you lost, it's gonna turn out all good at the end. All right. At the end, you're gonna be, your life you're gonna love your life. All right. So weeds. For some of you, you smoke weed. Straight up. Oh, this is in your heart chakra. You can have 3 kids. The 13 is significant. 1974 is significant. But this is negative voices in your ear. Negative self-talk, toxic influences, neglected issues right here. Could be with money. Maybe you're neglected to take care of something with money here. Okay. But this is weeds, like negative voices in your ear. About this. I feel like, somebody's holding something back too. Their feelings or whatever. Somebody's definitely holding something back. Maybe a suggestion, or an experience that happened. Okay, so ring the alarm. It says ring the alarm right next to that. So something serious is about to happen. Action to a threat, an empowerment or rebellion, a truth. So a truth is going to come out, ring the alarm. Look, that too is going to make you decide here. With these 2 of swords being, like, I don't know, blindfolded or something. which you can take off, but it's going to cause a new emotional, an Ace of Cups moment, a new emotional outbreak, some new feelings of something, new, first love, or deep thinking of something. Let me bring the other one. What is going on? Yeah, somebody might be stuck here. I don't know. I feel stuck. I feel like I'm getting that stuck energies. Very stuck. I can't go to the next level. Maybe somebody's in your ear about some shit, negative vibes around you or something. Oh, God, keep it pushing, honey. Yeah, Six of Swords, then let it go. Bye. Baggage behind, That's it. Leaving grudges and all that, ugly shit behind. All right, what's the Five of Swords with the Ten of Cups here? What is this? Yeah, I feel like, somebody got backstabbed and, I don't know. Somebody got backstabbed here for sure. And then the other person's just like, whatever, bye, and their happiness. I just feel like I had to say that. Back problems. Somebody got back problems or whatever. 1966 and 56 is significant. 56 and can be 56 or 66 years old or something like that. Too many. Let me have two, Spirit. Just need two. What is this? Five of Swords. What is that? Maybe somebody's happy that, I don't know. I just feel like somebody gloats over somebody's misery here. This can be, somebody in your energy. All right, I'll take these three. Life policy here. Insurance policy, I mean. Oh, boy. All right, so under your love, maybe something happened with an insurance policy here, maybe for some of you, there was what do you call it? An inheritance for some of you. All right. Contract of protection. Someone is hiding money from you, took something took something out of your name. It says it. The cards don't lie. Yeah. With the betrayal for money here, absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody's being cheap with money. This can be somebody who's greedy, somebody who's cheap, holding money back, holding something from you. But yeah, backstab. And that's probably why you want justice. They try to leave you out in the cold here. Yeah. You can have a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old or something like that. But you could have came into some kind of prosperity here with, the Ten of Cups being right below it or something. Somebody could be, mad that you got an inheritance. It can be that too, a betrayal, but some kind of betrayal with this life insurance, okay? Or somebody's hiding money from you, or maybe you found out or something. Maybe you found out. All right, it says entrance here. New beginnings and opportunities. There it is. Transition from one state of being to another. Invitation, choices. And yeah, this is you leaving. This is you leaving. That's right. You leaving, entering a new phase in your life, a new beginning. All right? With these new emotional feelings that you have here. All these cups. This is definitely new beginnings and opportunities. Transitioning from one state of being to another, right? You're definitely leaving whatever grudges behind as well. Maybe you're leaving this person behind. Okay, maybe you're getting married or you're getting together. Okay, maybe you're getting married. You're leaving some kind of paperwork or whatever. Now you can go into the next phase with this person. Okay, testimony. It says testimony. You can be 32 years old. The number 13 is significant, but someone will speak up for you, speaking your truth, speaking out after being unheard. Evidence. Yeah, with the justice. Something about this justice card, and then somebody's going to be, speaking up for you for sure. about this betrayal, this backstabbing person, this painful endings or painful endings. Yeah, straight up. They're going to be speaking up for you about this. Mm, all right. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? What else? What else for Scorpio? What's this justice with this going? What is this? Yeah, somebody's going to speak up for you. I feel like it's a lawyer about this life insurance or whatever. It's something to do with that. All right. So flower came up. Happiness. Yeah, with the star, Yeah, this is for some of you, the purple. Purple is significant. That color purple. But yeah, you're going to be happy. Look at that. Innocent flower, serpent underneath. And what comes up right, beneath that is flowers. Okay? So this card is significant. This is, pure and gentle on the surface, but has a hidden, more dangerous or cunning side beneath. So take that where it resonates. This can be, somebody in your energy. All right? Or it can be you. But something to just, somebody here loves flowers. Just heard that. Somebody here loves flowers. What do you call it? Dominoes is significant. Dominoes. Maybe somebody, your ancestors, you whatever, somebody play dominoes here. Yeah, but there's definitely, there's dual nature. Somebody in your energy. A lotus flower is what I see. A white flower with, yellow inside. 1947 is here as well. 1974. Okay, club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. All right. Yeah. That's with the 10 of be careful with this person. They're gonna try to leave you out in the cold. They're gonna try to betray you. All right. I don't know. I just heard baseball. Maybe somebody, your energy plays baseball. Sorry over your loss, it says here. Read. I picked up on this energy before, which I didn't want to mention, but I'm getting that here with this whole life policy thing and everything, and this whole and I don't know, I'm seeing, whatever, ghost or whatever, going into the different realms of whatever. This person, maybe this is somebody that, that, yeah, passed on. All right. So sorry over your loss, Wreath. Okay. This is with the whole Knight of Wands here, inspired action. And then this can be a funeral, not for nothing. But this is a leap of faith that's right above it, a situation, an invitation of a process or a situation or action. Okay. So, for some of you, you're working on a wreath, and again, I keep on seeing the color purple. Purple is significant. What is this? Heart chakra. What's the flow? Coins. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Coins. All right, they're showing me a coin here. You can be finding coins all over. You're always finding coins. That can be your ancestors always leaving you coins. Somebody that passed over is going to be leaving you coins. Something to do with that. Money will be coming your way, it says, though. Money will be coming to you. All right. And it's going to be an offer. Of course, it's going to be an attractive offer. It's going to be an offer that's coming to you. But, there's going to be negative talk. Here we go. Negative self-talk. It can be toxic influences, neglected issues. All right. So be mindful of that. Voices in your head, negative voices in your head. And then we have here too much concern with sexual matters. It says here somebody's a rabbit here, and then something, serious is about to happen right up underneath this, some kind of truth. All right, some kind of something is gonna happen here. Maybe that you just, blindsided on this two of, swords. You just don't want to hear it. You just don't want to see it. So for some of you, you just, you know, you don't want to hear it. I feel like for some of you, you just don't want to hear it, but there's something that you know. You just want peace and tranquility for some of you. All right. Family wishes come true. Look at that. Wishes come true. Two different decks, same chakra. Okay. This is your sexual chakra here, your sacred chakra. So, yeah, for some of you, you're getting married and you're happy. Maybe for some of you, you got this money for this policy that you had. Some kind of maybe whatever policy, maybe a lawsuit again. It can be whatever kind of policy. It doesn't have to be life, insurance. It could be whatever policy, car insurance, whatever policy. But yeah, you got justice. And it's your family wishes come true. This is what's coming true. Whoever betrayed you, you're going to come out, victorious, or it's going to be a good ending. Wishes come true, period. What is the Six of Swords with the Two of Cups with this testimony? Yeah. Wishes, I'm hearing somebody's sick and wishes. Maybe you're wishing somebody well or something like that. Maybe you're wishing somebody well too. What's grounded here? Oh, you already gave it to me. Sorry, Jug. All right, light-hearted, carefree time. Jug, carefree time. Yeah, lighthearted. Yeah, that's it. That's why you just right now you're heavy-hearted right now. Whatever happened to you, this betrayal, somebody's heavy-hearted right now, and they just want to be in peace. Okay, new beginnings. You just want to transition. For some of you, you're moving from state to a different state. For some of you, okay. All right, let me just give you. I am going to give you an. Okay, one of these. Whoa. All right, Scorpio. For Scorpio. Oh, this deck is calling me over there, calling me, looking at me. I feel its presence. What do they want to say here? They want to say, look, something with cups again. Balance your emotions in number 14. This is like Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Balance your emotions, they're saying. Balance your emotions. Somebody here needs to somebody needs to balance something here. Two of Swords. I feel like, somebody's not seeing something. There's Two of Cups. You can be seeing 222. All right. The number 2 is significant. November 22nd is significant, but 222. All right. I just heard twins. You can have twins, or you can be a twin, or you can be expecting a twin or something like that. But a sacred symbol, white buffalo. You can be seeing this, buffaloes. Maybe you live in a cold place. Miracles are within reach, bringing balance and peace to your life. All right. So honor the wisdom and blessings of your ancestors, knowing that the Great Spirit walks with you. All right. Your ancestors are with you. They're protecting you. All right. You're going to have, wishes come true here. Just, honor the wisdom and blessings of your ancestors. Okay. So if you can, if you remember, if you can do some research on what they were all about, and they walk with you. Your ancestors are working with you. Okay, this was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please be kind to one another. Don't be mean, because mean people suck. Mwah. I love you, Scorpio. I will see you soon. Peace out.